Hi guys, Juju here. So I decided to spice up my box braids by going blonde using a mix of the colors 4, 27, and 613. The brand I'm using is Rua pre-stretch hair in the length 24 inches. Mixing the hair, it's really simple, and the color blend in the end was like an ash blonde with highlights. I wanted this color because of Miss Savannah James, y'all. Yes, LeBron James' wife. But I must admit at the same time, I am low-key scared of color. To mix the hair, I blended equal parts, stacking the 3 colors on top of each other and then pulling them apart and stacking them on top of each other again. You basically just keep doing that over and over again. If the hair is loose or hanging out, I suggest pulling it out and adding it back in to the bundle to limit waste in hair. After you do that, then you brush the hair to further blend it. Then you basically repeat the process over and over until the blend is the color you desire. As you are blending, be sure to pull apart in the areas where the colors are clumped. It's more effective if you're focusing on the lumps of color versus just pulling it apart and putting it back together, pulling it apart, putting it back together. I must warn you guys, blending does take a little bit of time. At least it did for me. Knowing how I am, I blended the hair about a week before it was actually time to braid my hair because I didn't want to have to braid and blend my hair at the same day. After I finished blending, I did trim the ends just to help with the straggles, and because I was adding hair back in as I was blending, there was not much waste. Guys, like I said, I was trying to spice up my hair, so I thought the original blend was too dark with the equal parts of the 613, 27, and 4, and later added in more 613 and 27. You'll see later that I wasn't ready for that kind of commitment. I wasn't. I did pre-part my hair because I wanted small braids and I wanted it to go by pretty quickly, so I did 4 sections in the back to the top of my ears, then 8 sections to the middle of my hair, which means there's 16 sections or 16 rows in the front of my head, but when they meet in the back, they create an additional 8 rows. I hope that makes sense. I saw someone using this part method on TikTok and thought it was pretty cool, so I decided to give it a try. You guys, this is like a fear unlocked. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, for some weird reason that we don't know the actual cause, I'm like terrified to put this color in my hair. Like, I don't know. I'm not good at tucking. There might be problems, but you know, we're gonna try. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna start putting it in and see how it goes. So guys, while I was braiding the back of my hair, everything was fine. I couldn't really see, so there was no problem. It wasn't until I got to the front of my hair that I literally had like a mini panic attack. I'm just saying. When I tell you guys I'm about ready to cry because I'm not loving the color. I'm not. But my sister hit me with gotta trust the process. You gotta wear the hair. You can't let the hair wear you. So I'm gonna keep going. I was ready to take it out. I stopped last night after doing some. Honestly, it's just something I need to get used to. Y'all, I'm about ready to cry. It's not for me. I think part of the problem too is the fact that I continued to lighten the hair after I had already did the color that I found on YouTube, the 613 427 blend. I told y'all earlier in the video, like after I thought it was a little bit dark, so thinking I could be bold, I thought it was a little bit dark, so then I added in more of the 6, 13, and 27, which I think I should have never done. Basically, I'm gonna do like one more row of this blend, which is this here right now. I still have 2 packs of the original blend, which is not that much darker, but it's dark enough that it's about to give me some false hope that that it'll calm me down, because right now I'm legit like I'm ready to take this out. Like I'm ready to and I feel like I have too many braids in my head already. Y'all, it's a whole problem. It's a whole problem. This install added to the fact that I literally was recorded, I don't even know what, while I was doing the first half of the video, so you guys can't even see me like doing the braids because I was out of frame the whole time. We're gonna keep going and see what we can do. I'm gonna see how long I keep this in, because right now the confidence is not confidence in. I've never felt so insecure in my life. It's probably a lie, but right now I'm feeling very, very insecure with this color. So I rarely show braiding the ends of my hair, but I felt I needed to do so because of all the product that I had to add to tame the flyaways that were created while I was blending the hair. For those unaware, blending hair also stretches the hair, creating a lot of uneven ends. And in this case, there were just too many created. So I had so many flyaways as I was trying to braid each braid down. Anywho, I braided the hair down, leaving probably 6 to 8 inches out before tying it into a small knot. You guys, this is me, much calmer, but also thinking the girls that go blonde, my complexion, or even darker, lighter, whatever the case is, have a lot of confidence, because my insides were still quaking thinking about the fact that I still had to go outside with this color on my head. Don't mind my split ends from my natural hair, y'all. So onto the actual braiding. While I didn't brick layer majority of the back of my head, once I got closer to the top, I did start to brick layer the part in. For each braid, I added some of the edge control that I was using, just a little though, not too much. And I also added it to the braid in here to help it lay flatter, since I'm not doing a knotless install. I braid by separating the section, or that one particular braid, into 3 parts, and then attaching each to a leg of the braid in here. Is it just me, or is it like half the time that you're braiding the back of your hair or the top of your hair, feel like I'm trying to break my neck?
Yeah, we could just walk away. Yeah, we could just stay away. The things I love about you, I can't change. No, 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 no. In my mind, I'm done fighting. In your heart, you keep trying. And the truth, we done hiding. That's just the way we are. Can't say you love me when it's like that. Can't say I love you when it's like that. If it was new, it won't be like that. To everybody else, it would just all be mad. But I love when we make up like that. And you love it when I make you mad. But maybe we just love like that. Yeah, maybe we just love like that. Can't say you love me when it's like that.
For the ends of my hair, I just brushed them out, did the hot water dip, and then I used the flexi rod to curl the ends. I used the gray ones. I find the curl is much smoother if the braid in here is actually dipped, straightened first before you apply it to get it curled. Let me know if you guys find that too, because whenever I just curl it first, I feel like the curls are not as smooth. They're not, like, I don't know how to explain it. Comment below if y'all know what I'm talking about.
Can't say you love me when it's like that. Can't say I love you when it's like that. If it was new, it won't be like that. To everybody else, it will just all be mad. But I love when we make up like that. And you love it when I make you mad. But maybe we just love like that.
So guys, these are the finished results. I cannot lie, I am still nervous about moving into society. I'm being so dramatic. I'm still so nervous about like wearing this out and about. Like, it is definitely a big difference compared to color that I used to wear. I am not used to it at all. I don't even know how long I'm gonna keep it in. Typically when I do braids this small, I have them in for quite a while. The last time I did braids this small, I think I had them in for like 2 months. Yeah, or like 9 weeks. Yeah, I had them in for quite a while. But you know what, you guys? Comment below, let me know. Did you guys know? I give credit to, I probably said it earlier in the video, but I give credit to all the girls, all the girlies that are like dark skinned that put in their blonde braids, because let me tell you, it is not, at least for me, it was not an easy thing to do, and I'm just like nervous about it. But anyways, you guys comment below, let me know if you've ever, as a girly that wore dark braids or dark hair all the time, decided to go full-blown blonde. You know what it is? I'm rambling, but I'm gonna go. I probably said it already, but this is literally Savannah James' fault. I follow her on Instagram and I am so in love with her like hair color of choice. But the problem is, me and Savannah James are not the same damn color. But anyways, you guys comment below, let me know what you think of the hair. Until next time, thanks for stopping by and watching another Juju's Journey video.